Subtraction. It's Miss Lewis here, and it's time for our maths lesson for this week. Now, I didn't have a lovely hat like Mrs. Faulkner, but I have found a super moustache. I think you'll agree. So we're going to get on with our maths lesson today, but we're going to start off by warming up our brains. So we're going to start by playing a game called Bing Bong Zong. Now, some of you might have played this with your brothers and sisters, or they might know about it if they're a little bit older than you and played it with their teachers further up. Sometimes you do it with adding, but today we're just going to do number recognition. So I'm going to hold up some fingers and I want you to tell me how many fingers I'm holding up. I'm going to make it easy today. We're going to do it with one hand. So you ready? I'm going to go Bing, Bong, Zong. How many fingers am I holding up? You're right, it's 2. 1, 2. Let's have another go. Ready? Bing, Bong, Zong. How many fingers am I holding up? Well done. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. Bing, Bong, Zong. You're right, it's 0. Fantastic, well done. Now we're going to get on with our maths lesson today. Now we are going to carry on with our learning objective that you did with Mrs. Butcher, and we are learning to subtract 2 single-digit numbers. What? Exactly, that's a lot of words, isn't it? But all we're doing is basically we're going to be taking away with our numbers up to 10. All right, so that's what we're going to be doing today. Now, to start off with, let's look at some of those words and that vocabulary that we might need for this lesson. So here is our flower that you might recognise from your classrooms, and we've got our subtraction symbol here it is. It's just a line. Can you do that with your hand to make the subtraction symbol? Well done. And here are some of the words that this symbol means. It means to leave or subtract. It means less. It means take away, minus, and the difference between. Now, we're not going to look at all of these words today, but I wanted to share them with you. But we're going to be concentrating. I'm going to be using the word subtract today, and I'm going to be using the word take away. So if you want to, have a pause of the video and tell your grown-up those 2 words, subtract and take away. Okay, I'm going to pin this on our board to remind us what the symbol is up here. Oh, you can't see that, can you? That's no good, Miss Lewis. There we go. There's our subtract symbol, so we can try and remember it as we're going through. And now last week I saw some super subtracting from all of you, as you sent in some of your emails through to us. And I just wanted to say a big well done for those children who have been on Numbots and Maths Shed. I saw that Ryan had been on Numbots and earned lots of coins this week. Well done, Ryan. Super work. But let's get on with our lesson. Now today you're going to need some paper, and you're going to need paper that's 2 different colours. If you haven't got different coloured paper, that's absolutely fine. You can use 2 different coloured felt pens and just write the numbers in 2 different colours. I've gone with green and blue. If you want to stick with the same colours as me, that's fine. You don't have to have the paper if you don't want to. You can just join in with the video and the number sentences that I created, because today we're going to have a go at creating our own number sentences. So on my green paper, I've got 4 pieces of green paper. I've written the numbers 0, 1, 2 and 3. And on my blue paper, I've written the numbers 4, 5, 6 and 7. If you want to add more numbers, you absolutely can. But it's important you have 2 different colours, because we're going to choose blue first. Because when we're subtracting, we always want to start with a bigger number, okay? Particularly at the minute. When you're older, you can try and do it the other way around. But let's not confuse ourselves. So we're going to start with the bigger number today, okay? So, pirates, they love to go fishing. So, if you want to make it a bit more fun for yourselves, I've put on some paper clips onto my paper, and I've got some, see here, I'll show you it in a minute. And I'm going to put my numbers all out. And I've created myself a pirate fishing rod. I found a magnet on my fridge, and I've just stuck some ribbon on the end of it. So should we go fishing? Are you ready? Okay. Right, here's the treacherous sea I've created. Right, I'm going to go fishing. So I need a blue one first. See what number we've got. Oh, we've got the number 4. Now I need to catch catch a green one. Ready? Let's try this one. Oh, he doesn't want to come. Oh, I've got him. Oh, I've got the number 3. Fantastic. Let's have a look. The number 3. Right, let's go see if we can write a number sentence. Right, I've managed to catch my 2 cards. I've got the numbers 4 and the numbers 3. Now, starting with the blue card, I'm going to have a go at writing my number sentence. I'm going to do 4. And what's our learning objective today? We are subtracting. So I need to do a subtract symbol. And I'm subtracting 3. There's my number 3. And I need to remember the equal sign. This symbol means the same as or equals. I've got 4 subtract 3 equals. Now it's my turn first. Now I know Mrs. Butcher showed you last time how to do this practically using coins. We're going to have a go at that again first, and I'm going to show you another way that you could have a go at doing it with another number sentence if you fancy a bit more of a challenge today. Okay, so I've got my coins ready. I've read my number sentence. 4 subtract 3 equals. That's part of my steps to success. I need to say it out loud. Make sure I'm looking at those numbers. Okay, so my number sentence was 4 subtract 3. So I'm going to count out 4 coins. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm subtracting, remember, 3. So I need to take 3 coins away. So I'm going to take 3 away. 1, 2, 3. And look, I'm moving them right out of the way so they're not going to confuse me when I'm counting how many I've got left over. How many have I got left? It's 1. So the answer must be 1. Well done. So I can write the number 1 at the end of my number sentence. 4 subtract 3 is the same as 1. Brilliant job. Well done. Now it's our turn, so we're going to have a go at 1 together. Now, if you haven't got any coins at home to have a go at subtracting, you can use whatever you've got around the house. Pencils, pasta, paper clips, anything you can find. It doesn't matter as long as you can move them and you can count them, okay? So we're going to have a go at generating another number sentence together, and we'll have a go at working it out. But this time I'm going to show you a slightly different way of working it out, because some of you might want a bit more of a challenge. All right, so hold on. Let's go fishing again. You ready? Okay, so I went fishing and I found these 2 numbers. My blue number is the number 5 and my green number is the number 2. So I'm going to have a go at writing that number sentence. Now I need to start with the blue number, with the number that is more, the bigger number. So I'm going to start with the 5. What do I need to write next? You can have a go at writing this in your home learning books with me. Okay, what do I need next? What's the next one? I've got 5. Should I just write the 2? No, I need to remember that subtract symbol. So 5, subtract. And let's remind ourselves of the number we're subtracting. Well done, it's 2. Am I done? No. What must I remember here? Well done, it's the equal sign. So we've had a go and we've written our own number sentence. How fantastic are we? Brilliant job. Now, we're going to have a go at working out the answer. Now, if you want to, you can use your coins or your pasta or whatever you've got to do your counting. If you find that easier, that's perfectly fine. But I really like it when I do maths to draw my answers, and that helps me to work it out. It means I can do maths wherever I am. As long as I've got a pencil and a piece of paper, I can have a go at some maths. So I'm going to draw my coins today and have a go at doing 5 subtract 2. So I'm going to start with my 5. So I'm going to do 5 coins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, how many am I subtracting? Tell your grown-up. Well done, it's 2. Now, I'm doing mine on a whiteboard, so I could rub them out, but it's a bit hard when you've got a piece of paper and a pencil to keep rubbing out. You sometimes get confused and you can't see them. So I like to cross them off. So I'm going to do 1, 2, and I've subtracted 2. I'm going to see how many I've got left over. Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3. Well done. So 5 subtract or take away 2 is the same as 3. It's the same as 3. Fantastic work. So if you want to, you can give yourself a bit of a challenge and have a go at drawing your answers. Now look carefully how I've done it. I've drawn them in a nice straight line. I haven't done them all higgledy-piggledy all over the place. Try to keep them in a straight line, just like we would when we're counting, because that helps us to see where we are, and it helps us with our counting, and it means we're not accidentally counting one more than once. So give that a go. Should we have another go at another number sentence? Yeah, should we go fishing again? All right, see you in a minute. Right, not many left to catch now. Let's have a go at this one. Oh, here's my blue card. I've got the number 6. Now let's have a go and see if I can catch another one. Oh, what have I got here? Oh, what number is this? It's 0. Well done. So come on then, let's go and have a go at doing a number sentence. Right, so we went fishing and we got the number 6 for our blue card and the number 0 on our green card. Pause the video and have a go now at writing the number sentence for these two numbers, starting with our blue one and then our green one, okay? Don't forget to use the subtraction symbol and that equal symbol. So pause the video for a minute and have a go. Well done. Right, so now I'm going to show you how it should look. You can check yours back and see if you've got it right. So we should start with the 6. So I've got my 6 here. I then need to remember the subtraction symbol. And put it in here. How many am I taking away? You're right, it's 0. So that's our next number. And it's really important I remember that equal sign there at the end, the equal sign. Now pause the video again. Now you can use your coins if you want to, or you can have a go at drawing this one. See if you can work out the answer. It's a bit of a tricky one, and I've deliberately put it in to see if I can catch you out. So have a go, get your coins, your pasta, or draw it, see what you come up with. Brilliant, well done. Now let's work it out together and see what we've come up with, okay? So I've got my number sentence. I'm going to draw mine now. So I'm going to draw 6 coins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See how I was counting as I was drawing to make sure I drew the right amount? I'm going to check it back now just to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Amazing. Now, how many am I taking away or subtracting? 0. So do I need to cross any off, or do I need to take any of my coins away? No. If I had 6 sweets in my hand and I didn't eat any of them, I'd still have 6, wouldn't I? So I'm not going to cross any off, but I've still got 6. So my answer, my pen's not working now, look. My answer is 6. 6 subtract nothing is the same as 6. Fantastic. So today, if you fancy a bit of a challenge, you can have a go at writing your own number sentences. If you don't want to write your own number sentences and do the way I've done it with the cards, that's absolutely fine. You can get your grown-up to write some for you. Here's some I did earlier. I've worked them out already, where I just got somebody to write them for me. That's absolutely fine. If you want to have a go at generating your own number sentences and having a go at writing them yourself, remembering your subtraction and your equals. Well done. Okay, if you want to do that, that would be fantastic. You can use your coins if you want to. If you want to have a go at drawing it, by all means, go ahead. And if, after all that, you still want a bit more of a challenge, I've got a problem for you. Pirate Pete had 7 parrots. One of them flew away. How many parrots did he have left? Can you have a go at figuring it out and write the number sentence? Maybe you could come up with your own word problem. See you soon. Bye.